This stretch of William Jackson Drive has a well-known history of being an area to illegally dump trash. And now we're hearing from one construction worker who says his crew were the ones to discover possible human remains.
And one of our work colleagues picks up a pretty large bone, and he looks over to us and says, "Hey guys, like, what animal you think this came from?" And so we're like, "Oh, it's probably from a deer." And then one of us said, "Hey man, that even looks like a human bone." 8 feet away from him, there's like literally like a whole human corpse, the whole skeleton.
The worker, who did not want to appear on camera, tells City News crews were in the area Monday at around 9:40 a.m. to complete water main work along Taunton Road West and called Durham police as soon as the discovery was made.
We have since called in an anthropologist to confirm that. Once we have confirmed that these remains are indeed human remains, we can move those remains to a facility where we can do a DNA analysis and match those remains to persons that may have been missing or any incidents that we may have on record.
Back in May, City News spoke with a resident in the area who's been organizing local cleanups for this stretch of road and says parts of William Jackson Drive is a popular illegal dumping ground. The construction worker says around the remains, multiple items were also found.
It looked to me like they were pants, but just so worn out to the point where it was like strings. And then a foot away from the body, there was about a hat, like a ball cap, and just buried underneath leaves was it looked like a knapsack, like a backpack. He had construction boots on.
Police say that at this time they cannot confirm whether the remains belonged to a male or female.
The remains are not fresh. They appear to have been there for a prolonged amount of time. Which is why we're having some trouble in confirming the validity of whether they are human or not.
Officers also say the homicide unit has been notified. However, they're awaiting more information surrounding the circumstances of this individual's death.
Police did not give an exact time of reopening. Once confirmed by an anthropologist, the remains here will be removed. However, they say that this stretch of road is expected to remain closed for the majority of the week. In Pickering, Rhianne Campbell, City News.